Hey guys, so today I'm here to do a haul video for you. This is super impromptu. I didn't think I was gonna sit down in front of the camera today, but I figured why waste a day where I actually tried to do my hair, did my makeup, and put something on other than sweatpants. Albeit it's a t-shirt, but still, I tried. I'm actually wearing jeans today, which is huge for a filming day even, because usually I'm in my pajama pants while I'm filming. Anyway, so this is super impromptu, but I've just had a lot of different things being either sent to me or that I've purchased, and I actually don't do big shopping trips anymore like I used to. A lot of you guys know, I've mentioned this in lots of videos, I'm trying to be more minimalistic about the way that I live. Granted, I still love shopping and I still love my things, so I do still do those things, but I have become a lot more intentional about what I bring into our home and what I purchase and spend my money on. So I haven't really actually had a whole lot of like big shopping hauls to be able to just like make a big video about. I basically just purchased a few things here and there throughout the last few months, and I thought I would just kind of show you guys those. Also, I've had a few things sent to me recently which I wanted to talk about as well, so that's why I thought I would sit down and do this video before I forget. Back, Nuna, back! You will not interrupt another video. You can say hi later. She really likes you guys. Okay, so starting off with what I bought in DC over the weekend, a lot of you guys actually were like snapping me and asking me like, what did you buy at those stores? You know, are you gonna do a shopping haul when you get home? That kind of thing. I actually did not purchase that many things in DC. We were basically there to like, you know, for me and John to spend time together and just to kind of have a trip away. It wasn't really a shopping thing, but you guys know me. If I see a store that I like or something catches my eye, I'm gonna walk in it and I might purchase something. So I did pick up a few things there. Most of them, or all of them, were actually accessories. So the first thing I purchased there was the watch that I'm currently wearing. I absolutely love it. I have been on the search for a good classic, just like gold watch for a while now. I have a lot of silver watches and I have a rose gold watch, but I've been really into wearing like actual gold pieces. So I really wanted a watch that was just all gold. Originally wanted a watch that was a gold face with a black band, but the more I thought about it, I wear a lot of brown and I wear a lot of black, so I really felt like just an all gold watch was, you know, a better choice in regards to being able to wear it with any outfit I think of, kind of thing. So this watch is actually a Michael Kors watch. I'm a huge fan of Michael Kors watches. I have quite a few of them. It's just a very classic gold piece. It's got a little bit of like, you know, crystals or fake diamonds or whatever you want to call them in the face of it. I loved this watch just from the get-go because it just looked so classic. It's very simple, but it also looks really nice, and it wasn't too expensive. Like I mentioned, I do have a lot of Michael Kors watches, but I have either a really big face silver ones or a really big face rose gold one. I actually, in the last few years, my style has changed quite a bit. You guys have probably noticed I've kind of moved towards more of a simple way of everything. So I didn't really like the look of the oversized watches as much as I really wanted just something that fit my petite wrist. So this watch was nice because it's still a little bit bigger. It's not like a super small, skinny, dainty anything, but it's also not huge like my other watches that were more like men's watches or boyfriend watches or whatever you want to call it. This actually was from Nordstrom Rack. Me and John actually got, not lost, but we were just walking around downtown and we were like, oh hey, there's a Nordstrom Rack, and we walked in and it caught my eye immediately. I tried it on and it was the perfect size for me. There was actually a watch like store that we passed the next day in the DuPont Circle area. It was like Mr. Kim's or something watch repair. It was this little tiny store, like a hole in the wall, and I walked in and he adjusted it for me so that it could fit me so I could wear it over the weekend. It was $98, I believe, on sale from, or not on sale, but you know, Nordstrom Rack, it's like priced, you know, more affordable, fancy stuff. It was priced down from like $289. So I saved $200. I really like it. It's very comfortable. It's not too heavy. And again, I think it fits my wrist really nicely. So that is the first thing that I purchased in DC. And I just realized I talked about that a long time. Sorry, I'm gonna try to keep everything else shorter. But yes, so I picked that up. So this is the Michael Kors watch. I'm not quite sure what it's called. If I can find what it's called or find it online, I will link it below along with everything else. But that was the first thing I got in DC. The second thing I got in DC was this scarf right here. A lot of you guys saw me talk about it. If you saw that vlog, I wore it a few times that evening that I bought it. I love it. It's basically just a really big, soft cotton woven scarf from Zara. You guys know I love my scarves from Zara. They just have the best scarves in my opinion, and they're super affordable. This one was $29.99 I believe, and it's huge. It's super thick, it's super soft, it's the right color for me because it goes with black or it goes with brown, and it was super warm. You know, it wasn't too hot or too stifling when we were walking around in DC at night because it was kind of like spring like evening weather. So I really like this. They also had like a light blush pink one that I'm considering maybe ordering, but for now I really like this gray one. So I just bought this. They should probably have it on their website. I have, like I said, quite a few scarves from there, and they're literally the only scarves I wear anymore. Like, I just absolutely love them. They fit really nicely and they just look really cute on. The next few things I got were pieces of jewelry. Again, they were all more along the lines of like a gold look. We were in Georgetown and I stopped in at an Abercrombie & Fitch just because it was like a neat looking Abercrombie & Fitch. It was a little bit more fancy and I really liked it because it had more of an adult vibe instead of like a high school feel. Granted, I used to wear Abercrombie & Fitch when I was in my early 20s. I couldn't afford it when I was in high school. My mom wouldn't take me to shop there at all. She was like, no, I'm not taking you anywhere where there's half-naked people on the outsides of the store. Like, she was very against Abercrombie & Fitch while I was in high school. But when I started having my own money, you know, when I was 19, 20, I started shopping there. And it's really nice because I just have always liked their clothing. It fits me well. And so it was kind of nice to go into an Abercrombie that was more adult-like, if that makes sense. Like, it was a totally different feel, totally different vibe than any other one I'd been in. It was more of just a laid-back, literally almost like a J. Crew, but not so like stuffy feel, if that makes sense. But anyways, I picked up this jewelry piece right here. It's just a double layered necklace. It's like a gold. It's just, I don't know, it's very simple, very pretty. It has kind of like a red thread and then just like a, I don't know, like a gold brass. And I thought it would look really cute with a white tank top or a white t-shirt with some ripped jeans this summer and some flip-flops. So whenever I see jewelry or whenever I want to buy jewelry, I always make sure I can think in my head what I would wear it with first before I purchase it. So that stuck out to me like immediately. I also picked up a bunch of these kind of, I don't know what you would call these. It's like a bracelet set, but they're a bunch of like kind of stretchy bangles. Obviously these are things that I could probably have made myself, but there was something about the, I don't know, they looked, I liked the way they looked. But anyways, I like these because you can wear all of them together, or a few times over the weekend I would take just like the more gold solid ones and just wear those and layer them with my watch. They were cute. I like them. I think they'll be perfect for summer as well. And then the last thing I got there were a pair of earrings. These were gold as well. Can you tell? I'm really into gold lately. I'm really into it. I used to hate gold, but now I love it. But these are just like a gold and silver hoop earring, but they're not just like a hoop that fits in the ear, but they are kind of like attached to like a fish hook. I really like these because they were simple. I thought they would be fun with just a t-shirt. I've been wearing a lot of earrings, as you guys have seen lately, and I don't know, I really like the way that they've been making kind of my whole up here look, I guess. It's just a nice way of dressing up stuff. So that is all the stuff that I got while I was in DC. While I am on jewelry, however, I'm gonna go on to talk about a few other things that I've gotten over the last few months from places, because a lot of you guys have actually asked me where a few of these pieces are from. The first thing I got were these silver half moon earrings. You guys have seen me wear these in a few videos. I wore them in DC as well. They're very beautiful. They are very lightweight, but also have a nice weight to them. And I like them because they actually sit really nicely. Like, they don't sit like this. They actually sit on my ear very in a flattering way, so I can wear them with my hair back without it looking weird. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I have just like, whenever I wear hoop earrings, like actual hoop ones, they tend to like stick out like this and it looks really weird. Whereas these sit perfectly and they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So these are from American Eagle. I got these during their like 40% off sale or whatnot, so they were pretty affordable then. I don't really buy any jewelry or anything from American Eagle or Abercrombie or J. Crew, Banana Republic, any of those bigger like more expensive stores. I know that's expensive to me, but I don't ever usually shop at any of the stores or Express or anything like that unless there's a 30 or 40% off sale going on. So that's why I just kind of randomly have things throughout the month to show you guys. But that's when I got these, and I think they were like $9 and something cents, which I really like them. I used to work at American Eagle for a long time actually when I was younger, so I really like their jewelry. It's really held up for me in the past. And then I got these earrings as well. These are kind of cool. They're like a brassy gold, but they have like a little stone in them, and they're just a hoop that sit like this. I got these from Charming Charlie's. They were really affordable too. Charming Charlie's is very affordable for jewelry, so I got those. And then this is a necklace that a lot of you guys were asking me about while I was in DC. This is just a very dainty like gold filigree pendant, very lightweight gold gold necklace. I bought this at, again, Charming Charlie's, and again, you guys were like asking, like, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Isn't it just adorable though? It's so simple. It goes with any type of outfit and dresses it up nicely. It can be dressed down. I love it. But yes, this was from Charming Charlie's. Again, I got it for under $10. I don't know if that's how much it usually costs, but that's how much I paid for it. And then some more things I got from Charming Charlie's are these newest bracelets that I am addicted to, and they are just these little, very delicate, I don't know what you would call these. I don't know what you'd call these. But they're just nice layering bracelets. I have two that are identical that kind of have like these stone crystal pendants. One's in silver and one's in gold. And then I have just like this simple fake diamond one right here that's very dainty, very delicate. And I have another one right here which is like this crystal ball like thing. And then it's just got this gold chain right here. But the reason why I like these, as you can see these things hanging off of me, the reason why I like these bracelets is because to tighten them and to put them on your wrists, which that's my biggest issue with bracelets, is I have such skinny wrists that I can't find bracelets that don't just fall down my hand or fall all the way down here. So what I liked about these is that to tighten them and to loosen them, which is completely custom, is you just pull the two ends like this, and then they have these very cute just like hanging things. So I got a few of those. They have tons of different kinds at their store and on their website, but these were the only ones that I found in the store that I was at that I liked. But I really like them just for layering with my watch or with other bracelets. They're really cute. So speaking of the jewelry that I'm wearing right now, because I do want to mention this, these are a few pieces that were sent to me recently. The first one is this little cuff bracelet right here. If you can see it, it's got like a gold knot at the end. I should just take it off for you so you can see it up close. But it looks like this. It's very simple. It's got a little knot right at the end. And then it says in very tiny lettering, which you're not going to be able to see, it says the Endo Co. This was sent to me along with a silver one as well from I think they're from a store called Motive, and basically what they do is they sell these bracelets and a percentage of the proceeds go to studies for, you know, the development of trying to figure out how to fix endometriosis, which you guys know I've suffered from for many years, and it's been a huge part of my life because it's just affected my daily life for the last, I can't even, just forever since I've had my period. They sent this to me, and I just think it's really, really pretty. It's very classic. It's nice to layer. It's just a nice little reminder that there are, when I look down at it, that there are people out there who are also fighting the good fight with endometriosis, and that there are people who are trying to, you know, raise money for this cause and bring more awareness to it and try to, you know, find ways of fixing it, I guess, if that makes sense. So I will leave a link to their website below here as well, but they sent me this gold one and then also one in silver, which the silver one is just as beautiful. I like to layer that with my silver watches and silver jewelry as well. And they also have one in rose gold that they were sold out of, I believe. So, but they might have them back. So they have them in gold, rose gold, and silver. The next thing that I'm wearing right here is this very, very cute necklace. It's on a gold chain. These are 3 volcanic stones, I think is what they're called. This is from a company called Jack & Company, and they sent me this, and what's really, really nice about this necklace is that what I do, or what they're supposed to be used for, is you put an essential oil droplets on here, and the volcanic stones, or whatever they're called, are supposed to hold that smell in there so that you can smell it throughout the day and wear that scent throughout the day, you know, for hours on end. I put a Young Living one, I think it was Stress Away, on here the other day because I was pretty stressed, and I could smell it, like legitimately smell it, for probably 5 hours, and then the smell wore down. I could still smell it when I brought the stones to my nose after I took my necklace off at the end of the day, but from my neck to my nose, just like going on with my day, I could only smell it for about 5 hours. I've really been enjoying this necklace, A, because it just is really simple and it's really cute, it's really comfortable, but B, as well, because I really liked having that Stress Away kind of wafting in my nose, you know, lavender at night, Stress Away during the day, that kind of thing. If you're looking for anything like this, I will leave their website underneath here. They also sell bracelets, which I'm really thinking about getting a bracelet that looks like this because A, I really like gold layering bracelets, and B, I think that'll be kind of nice to have something like that you can sniff like this, you know, throughout the day. But anyways, I will leave that website below, but I just think it's really pretty. Moving on to some other things that have been sent to me. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what order to put all this in, but since this is sitting right next to me, I'm going to talk about this first. I don't know what company it was. It was some Asian company sent me this new LED light for my nails. You guys know I've been doing gel nails for over 2 years now. I really like this UV LED nail light. Like, it's really nice. It says A body on it, but I'm not sure if that's what the company is called. I will leave a link to this below. It is super affordable. It's actually more affordable than my Melody Susie light, which I've used for the last 2 years. I've talked about it in numerous gel nail tutorials. It's the one that I've just been like my ride or die, only one I've used. But this one actually might be, I might like this one better. I can't speak to the longevity of how long it lasts though, so that's the only problem, is my Melody Susie one has been like legit working and good for the last 2 years, so that one I totally trust and believe in. This one I've only had and been using it for the last 2 weeks, however, so I'm not sure like how long it works for, but if it works for a really long time, I think I prefer this one over my Melody Susie one, only because it's more affordable. It's on Amazon, again, link will be below. It's more affordable. Also, it has no back to it. My Melody Susie one is enclosed completely, so I can actually do my feet now, which is amazing. My toes have never looked so good. Do you guys want to see my feet? I always feel weird about showing my feet on camera, but I just want to show you guys how nice my toes look. Look it, can you see them? Same color as my nails, but they look so good, like they had just been polished, because the nice thing about gel nail polish is it stays nice and shiny all the time. Anyway, so I can actually do my feet now because I can just kind of put my foot underneath here and it's perfect. And then another thing I actually really like, which I didn't think I would like, is that it's motion censored. So the second you put your hand or your foot underneath the lamp, it immediately turns on and it counts up to, I think, like 1.5 minutes. What's nice about that is if you have a gel polish that needs 30 seconds or 60 or 90, you can just watch the little counter here and then pull your hand out or your foot out whenever you need to, and then it shuts off by itself. Once your foot or your hand comes out, it shuts off. And then when you put your hand or foot back in, it restarts its count, which I really like. My Melody Susie one, you have to push a button, and then once you push the button or you stop it and pull out, it doesn't restart. So you have to wait for that cycle to go before you can restart it. So I really prefer this one and like this one a lot more, but again, I can't speak to the longevity of the actual lamp, you know what I mean? So if it lasts a long time, definitely worth the money, definitely love this and prefer it more, but we will see. But I'm gonna continue using it because I really like it. It comes in like 3 different colors too, I think, like blue, pink, and green or something like that. So if you guys want to see a favorite gel nail, like my favorites, my products, that kind of thing, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm thinking about making a video kind of like that, just talking about my favorite essentials and what I feel like you need for like your do-it-at-home like stash. So let me know if you want to see that and I will do that for you. So moving on, I picked up these little booties, and I'm only talking about these just in case your TJ Maxx has them before they sell out. These are so cute. These are by 9 West, I think. I don't really shop at 9 West. I don't really have anything that is 9 West, but TJ Maxx always has the most random things. And oh my gosh, these things are so cute. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna show you my foot again. They're so comfortable and they just fit my foot so well, and they just like, they fit like a glove. Like, look at how cute these booties are, and they're so stinking comfortable. Because it encloses like my entire foot, for some reason it just makes wearing heels that much more comfortable. Oh, I love these. So these I actually got for a better price than they were listed at. I believe they're listed at like $35 or $35.99 or $38.99 or something like that. But they had some scuffs on the inside that you can barely see from far away, but I just asked them, I said, hey, there are these scuffs on here, you know, is this the final price at the register? And they're like, how about we take an extra 10% off? So that made getting the shoes even better. But one of the reasons why I bought the shoes, other than the fact that I love them, was because I had them on, I was standing in front of a mirror, and I kind of walked back to put my shoes back on, and this older, just like classiest woman I've ever seen in my life, probably 70 something, she came up to me and was like, I don't want to bother you, but I really hope you buy those shoes because they look amazing on you. And I don't know what it was, but I just was like, yep, I gotta buy this. That really classy woman said I look good. I gotta get these shoes. So they were really cute though, and I was already really considering them, but I didn't go to the store for them, so I was kind of like hesitant to put them in my cart. But after that, it was like the validation I needed to like make the purchase, because yeah, and I'm so happy I bought them because they're so adorable. So adorable. Moving on to my next purchase that I made this last month. Actually, I think I bought those shoes last month, but this month was this purse. You guys know if you watched that kind of day in the life, kind of me ranting video. I got this from Target. I used this all weekend in DC. I bought it for DC. I love this bag. It is so comfortable. It's just kind of like a crossbody bag. It's got this little fun tassel on here, which I think is really adorable. It's got a pocket right here, which I actually don't use. Like, I don't really see the point of this. That's a lie. I've used it once. I put kind of receipts in here and then I empty it out at the end of the day, but I don't really use the pocket for anything else than that. But it's just so awesome. It's got a front pocket right here, it's got a zippered pocket here, and it's got two big pockets in the front right here for your phone or other things. It fits my camera and my iPhone 7 Plus perfectly in the front, and then it's got just this big old pocket right here where I can put my wallet and my essentials, that kind of thing. So I love this bag. It was, I think, $39.99. So it was a little bit pricey for a Target bag, but it just looks, I think, really nice. And you can dress it up or you can dress it down, but it was the perfect size for me running around DC, and I just absolutely love it. The only complaint I have is that this pocket right here, which I love using obviously for all of my little stuff, I kind of wish it had some type of closure, because unfortunately, I haven't done it yet. If you pick up this bag upside down, all of that crap's coming out. So that's the only thing, but again, I haven't had that issue yet. But never say never when it comes to me. Alright, moving on to makeup products. A few of the purchases that I've made in the last few months, I haven't really been buying makeup unless it's been for like specifically for a review video, like, you know, the Miley or Kylie, same thing, right? The Kylie Jenner products, I bought those. For the most part, I haven't really been buying anything just because I've liked it or just because. So I have gone to Sephora a few times though, and I actually bought this in Georgetown. I totally forgot. This was a DC purchase. This is the Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. I wanted to try it just because it looked interesting. I thought it was something that you just spray on your face and then wipe your face off. But actually you're supposed to spray it in your hands or a cloth and then wipe your face off, which I feel like defeats the purpose of a spray bottle. Like, I don't know. But anyways, this basically I think is just like a dry oil. You could just use coconut oil, which is a lot cheaper to remove your makeup. That's basically all this is. It's like an oil mist. So I am taking this back because I wasn't wowed by it, and it was like 20-something. So I'm taking this back, but I did buy that at Sephora while I was in DC. And then I also bought this while I was in Sephora in DC, and this is the Dior Addict Lip Glow in Lilac. I talked about the lip glow, which I also purchased last month from Sephora here. I talked about this one. This was in the color Pink 001. It's the original color. I talked about this in my last favorites video. I love it so much that I did pick up the lilac one. I will admit though, the lilac one is actually kind of similar to the pink one. Obviously the packaging is identical. You can only tell the difference by the dots on the bottom. The lilac one, I couldn't choose between the two when I first purchased this one, but when I fell in love with this one, I was like, okay, I want to buy the lilac one. Like, I just want to. And I will say that they are very similar. The only difference that I can tell is that my lips are a little bit deeper pink. They aren't purple, but they're a little bit more of a deeper pink than this one, which this one's like a very glowy light pink. Like, you know what I mean? Like a flushed lip pink. So I am gonna keep the lilac one just because there is enough of a difference for that I can tell that I want to keep it. That's just, plain and simple, I just want to keep it. I will say though, for anybody who is kind of struggling to choose which one, honestly it's a very subtle difference, but the lilac one's just a little bit deeper. It doesn't turn your lips purple, or at least it didn't for mine. It just was a deeper version of the pink. So I'm keeping both just because I like both of them. There, I said it. That's why I'm keeping them, because I want to. The next thing I got from Sephora, which I got this in Virginia technically on the way home from DC, was this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. I'm wearing it right now, which is in the color Trophy Wife. I really like this color a lot. It's very similar to a lot of the other colors I have because it is kind of like that maroon color, but it's more of a deeper, burnt, dusty rose burgundy color. I just really like it, and it feels really nice. You guys know I love the Huda Beauty lip mattes. Like, I have two of them in Bombshell and Trendsetter, and I like both of them a lot. I wear them a lot. I prefer them more than the Kylie ones. They wear better, I will say that right off the bat. But I really like this. I've had it on for the last 5 hours and it's holding up pretty well, I think. So yes, I did get that on the way home from DC, technically. These purchases I made 2 months ago. I actually didn't talk about them just because I didn't buy a bunch of stuff at once, so I didn't want to be like, hey guys, here's my haul video. I bought these 2 things. So the first thing is the Viseart Petite Pro palette. I've talked about this in my favorites video. It's just like a smaller version, I feel like, of the matte neutrals, except for the fact that it does have 4 shimmers on the bottom and then 4 mattes on top. top. I really, really like this a lot. You guys know I'm a Viseart. I love Viseart shadows. Like, I'm just a huge fan of Viseart. Viseart, if you're listening, I love your stuff. Wink, wink. I wanted a nice travel palette, and I also wanted to try their shimmer colors without buying their shimmer palette because they're like $80. So this was a nice little compromise, was this one. This was $30, and I believe it's online only. And then the last makeup product that I purchased over the last 3 months is this NARS, whatever you call it, NARS highlighter thingy. This is the Banque Disable highlighting palette. This thing is beautiful. I've talked about this in a few videos. I've used it a lot lately. I've been combining this little yellowier one and this whiter one, and it's just, oh my gosh. They're so, so beautiful. I haven't read any reviews on them because I don't know. I don't really like reading makeup reviews because I tend to have the opposite opinion about makeup. I don't know if my face is just weird or maybe my preferences are different. But for the most part, when a lot of people hate something, I sometimes like it, and then vice versa. So I don't know what everybody else is saying about this palette, but I really, really like it. And I like the packaging, so yeah, I got that. And the last thing that I have in this haul that I purchased myself is these Esquito lashes. These are the Esquito lashes in Voila, style EL302. I have never owned a pair of nice fancy lashes until now. Usually I'm a drugstore lash girl, and I still am. I'm not wearing any today because I wanted to give my eyelashes a little bit of a break, and also I wasn't really feeling like I needed lashes today. I don't know. But these are actually really, really pretty. I believe these are made out of mink, which I get it. A lot of people were like, oh, mink lashes, Kelly, how could you? I had no clue, okay? I try to do the right thing when it comes to purchasing things and eating things and buying from certain companies. Like, I try, but sometimes, guys, I'm not perfect. So I just really liked the way that they looked. I didn't even cross my mind to like do any research. I'm not sure how they get their mink for their lashes. I don't know, but I bought these. This is just a haul video. This is not a politically like, I'm not trying to make a statement here, but I bought these Esquito lashes and I like these. I do know that there are mink lashes out there that are more socially conscious. Is that the word I'm looking for? Pet friendly? Not pet friendly, animal friendly. I don't know. I don't know how they get theirs though, so I don't know. I shouldn't have even brought that up. Erase. I shouldn't have even brought that up. I bought those, okay? I bought one pair. I bought one pair. Last but not least, which I'm really excited to talk about because I just got this in the mail yesterday and I was like beyond pumped and excited because I was looking at these at the Sephora in DC. Not these exactly, but I didn't get them because I had already purchased a few other things, are the new Milk Makeup holographic sticks. These are the highlighters. This is the Mars holographic stick. The original holographic stick, I believe, is more of like a, not white, but it's got more of a pearlescent look to it, whereas this one is more of a champagne-y, coppery, beautiful, just like everything. It's so beautiful. I am wearing it right now, as you can see, and it is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like when I heard holographic, I kind of was a little bit scared, like this is only gonna be something that I can wear, you know, when I go to festivals in my dreams because you're not gonna catch me at Coachella because Kelly can't afford that. And I'm probably not cool enough to attend that. But this just, it really actually looks quite stunning and I really, really, really like it. It stays in place, it goes on really nicely. I love the packaging. I talked about this when I was talking about their blur stick that I had in one of my favorites, which I still use their blur stick primer. You get tons of highlight. That's like a deodorant stick size. You get tons of highlight and it's just beautiful. Like it's absolutely beautiful. It blended really, really well into the rest of my makeup and I love, love, love it. I'm not sure when these will be available on Sephora's website or wherever they're gonna be sold. If you keep an eye out, the Mars holographic sticks are beautiful, beautiful. I actually applied mine with a stippling brush. I just took the stippling brush and swirled it on it and then I kind of just stippled it on my face because I didn't want to drag anything to like, I didn't want it to move my blush or my bronzer. Not saying that it would, but I just didn't want to risk that. So I used a stippling brush and it just, oh my gosh, it went on beautifully. So I really, really, really like this. If this shows up in my favorites next month, don't be surprised because it's just, oh my gosh, look at that. It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then they sent in their PR box these amazing glasses as well. I was like blown away. I was having a real crappy week this week, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was a hard week. Not gonna talk about it really because this is a haul video, but I was having a shitty week. And when my husband came in and was like, hey, Milk Makeup sent you a PR package, I just like made my day. Like it just made my day. They sent me 2 of those new sticks and these amazing sunglasses. These are by Il Esteva. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it because I'm not fancy, but it's Illesteva, and they sent these amazing sunglasses. I call them amazing because A, they're fancy sunglasses, which you guys know me, my sunglasses are usually $10 from like Charming Charlie's or places like that. So these are just, oh my gosh, I was so excited. So they came with a little dust bag that said Milk Makeup on here, and then Itsjustkelli on that side, and this like heavy duty leather case. So Itsjustkelli, or I don't know how you pronounce it, they are handmade in Italy sunglasses. And look how bomb these sunglasses look. Like, I have been trying to find a more trendy, like circular, because I'm always wearing aviators or like cat eye glasses. I've been trying to find a good pair of like circular funky glasses for a while now that like fit on my face without falling down or like sitting on top of my chipmunk cheeks because I'm Asian and have no nose bridge. And these are just, I love them. I absolutely love them. What do you guys think? I don't really care because I love them, but I was just super excited. They're super comfortable. The lenses are amazing. Like the quality of the lenses is just like right here, amazing. And I love that it's like a reflective kind of like lens, if that makes sense. But anywho, I was super excited and super just like thankful, and I don't know what I did to deserve PR packages like this, and I'm probably sounding like such a noob and such a dork, but I was very excited and thankful and grateful and all of those things. Woo! That sun is bright. So anyways, that is the last thing and the most exciting thing out of this whole haul, just because I don't know, because it's just really exciting. That is my haul video for you guys. I'm sorry it's been so all over the place and I'm like sitting on the floor and I'm a little bit of a mess personality wise right now. I don't know why. I think my blood sugar's low. I need to eat something. But that was my haul. So those are all the things that I've been purchasing and that have been sent to me in the last, I want to say 3.5 months. If you guys like videos like this where I kind of show you a collective, you know, not necessarily beauty, not necessarily fashion, not necessarily, you know, all sorts of things, let me know if you like videos like this because you guys are the ones watching and I want you guys to enjoy what you're watching. I have a lot of video ideas kind of floating around in my head right now, so let me know what you guys want to see in upcoming videos, but a few of them are, like I mentioned, the gel nail, kind of like my essentials, what I think that every person should have, or what my favorite things that I've had is. Let me know if you want to see that. And then I also have been considering doing a tattoo video. A lot of you guys, especially recently, have been asking for a tattoo video because you've either been seeing new tattoos that I've gotten or tattoos that you didn't know I had in videos. Ones that I even forgot I had. But let me know if you guys want to see that. I did recently get 2 new tattoos. One of them is this heart right here. It's healing right now, which is why I have not done a video on it because it's in that like gross scabby stage. But I did get this tattoo and another one on my ribs. But yeah, anyways, a lot of you guys are asking for that. So if you want to see a tattoo video, let me know. If you have any questions about my tattoos or the process, or you want me to answer a specific question, leave those below. But yeah, if you have any other ideas for videos, let a girl know, because I am kind of a mess lately and I feel like I've been in a rut, and even though I have ideas in my head, they sound great, but then I feel like when I go to sit down to film those ideas, I'm like, nobody wants to see that. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Thank you as always for watching. If you want to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The little notification bell on the side of it will let you know when I upload a new video. I know a lot of you guys were like, I didn't see that you uploaded a video, nobody notified me, that kind of thing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, guys. I don't control it, sadly. If I did, I'd blast everybody's news feeds with my new videos, but sadly, I can't do that. So hopefully if you hit that notification bell, that'll allow you to know when I do upload new things. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Video. I need to find another way of talking without saying video every 5 seconds. How about that? Oh, and Nuna, of course, wanted to say hi. Come here, Nunu. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Oh, you're such a good girl. This is Nuna. This is Nuna. Oh, she's just gonna lay down. That's another video that I could do if you guys want to know about my dog a lot. I know I was gonna like sit down and do like an all about my dog essentials, that kind of thing when we first got her, but life got crazy around that time, as you guys remember, so I haven't had time. But now that she's grown up to be just such a wonderful doggy, I'd be happy to do a video like that. So if you want to see a kind of like all about my dog video, what breed, how we got her, how old she is, how we trained her, what products we love and use 2 years later, let me know. And yeah, I feel like now I'm just trying to keep you here just to hang out, but I'll let you guys go.